Hi! I have tried to put together videos so many times and I am just sick with multiple chemical sensitivity, and so I'm in my pajamas and I don't care. Because a lot of people have been asking how you can best support someone with multiple chemical sensitivity. And it's actually pretty simple. There's so many products out there. Even if you're not spending every day with them, there are quick and easy ways to even just be ready for a day trip. Even if you're only going to spend an afternoon with your friend with multiple chemical sensitivity, it's good to know a few things. It's more than just perfume. It's perfume, it is your deodorant, your laundry products. All of those things can really, really be harmful to someone with multiple chemical sensitivity. They can be harmful to you as well too. Actually, that's why we just have less of an ability to detox the chemicals that are in scented products. Thankfully. And I really don't want this to be an advertisement, because it's not, but I have to tell you about some products. I use a lot of Nature Clean. It doesn't have to be Nature Clean, but you really have to be careful because there's a lot of products out there that say unscented, but they're not really fragrance free. I bought an antiperspirant stick a long time ago. I think it was Lady Speed Stick or something like that, and it just said unscented. But if you look at the back, it had fragrance listed in the ingredients. Masking fragrance to mask the smell of the chemicals used in the product. So that's something to look out for. Look for labels that say fragrance free instead of unscented. I like the Nature Clean company just because they were started by someone that has chemical sensitivities. So that's an option. A lot of people like Dr. Bronner's. Nature Clean makes all kinds of stuff, kid stuff. You just have to make sure, because they do have some scented products, that you're buying the unscented, fragrance-free products. Even bars of soap. A lot of them come fragrance-free these days. So you want to make sure that you're not using shampoos, conditioners, body sprays, lotions, that kind of thing. And clothing. Clothing can be a tough one, because if you're using regular run-of-the-mill scented laundry detergents, it's gonna stick. If you're not gonna see this person every day, it might be a good idea to just set aside one safe outfit. You can put it in a garbage bag, seal it up, make sure it's airtight, and keep it for that day. Make sure that that garbage bag is scent-free, because a lot of garbage bags have chemicals and scents added to them these days. You have to be careful about that too. But it's not that hard. It's very overwhelming for the person with MCS to change everything all of a sudden. I've been through that and it sucks. But it's really not that bad. And you know, if your friend means a lot to you and you want to hang out with them, it could cost you maybe $20, $30. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. But yeah, like I was saying, if you are going to put your clothing into a washing machine that's been washed, that's been used with regular detergents and fabric softeners, you're going to want to clean it out first. I would suggest running a lot of vinegar through it, some baking soda, give it a couple of washes, and then when you put your clothes in, because regular fragranced laundry detergent contains chemicals that like to stick, you might want to wash it a few times. Just to be safe, you know, you don't want to make someone ill, right? In the grand scheme of things, if you really care about somebody, it's really not that hard. You also have to be very careful with some of those natural, unscented laundry detergents that are out there. A lot of them still contain chemicals. A lot of them contain optical brighteners. Blows my mind. Instead of whitening our clothes, these days companies are putting in chemicals that reflect off of light to make it appear that your clothes are whiter and brighter than they really are. Those aren't good for you. And some of those are still actually found in some of the natural companies' laundry detergents. So you can find some without. Again, Nature Clean doesn't use any of that stuff. This is not an advertisement. because I'm just starting out. This is a fresh, brand new channel. I don't want to endorse anybody, but I think that it's really important that the information gets out there, because some people are scared, and you know, you don't have to be afraid. People with MCS often have a lot of coping skills, and the biggest thing to do would be to ask the person in particular that you're going to go visit what they need you to do, and then do it. It doesn't cost a lot, it takes just a little bit of your time, and it would be really, really, really worth it to somebody who suffers with this, because it can be really isolating and lonely. Not to be depressing, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. That's all you need to do. If you have any questions, feel free, comment down below. I'm pretty sure that's where it goes. I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time. And I'm also going to post the link to the blog for more information. So feel free to follow along. I don't talk good on camera.